Educators in Meridian met today at the MSU Riley Center with one focus, and that is to learn how to better engage their students.
Twin States reporter Ben Lockridge brings us that story.
School teachers were represented from every school in Meridian and Lauderdale County for a special one-day workshop designed to give teachers the skill set needed to engage students in the way of storytelling as a way to educate in the classroom. Their instructor for the day, Stuart Stotts from Madison, Wisconsin, was on hand to help educators hone their ability to tell a story.
What I'm really trying to teach them is the power of using storytelling in their classroom to build engagement, to build comprehension, as you were seeing there, to build fluency. All those kinds of things that are essential to make good readers can be taught through the avenue of oral narrative, not just things on the page. We need things on the page too, but our more natural modality is to talk. And can we include that as part of kids' learning?
Stott says he has spent a lot of time helping the educators learn the art of telling a story.
And many of them do it in one way or another, but may not necessarily be conscious of the kinds of elements they're bringing into that. Also for them to, at some point, sit down with kids and say, let me tell you a story. And everybody on the rug or whatever it might be, and watching how that changes engagement, how that changes the relationship among kids as well as with the teacher. So I want students to have that experience and for teachers to walk away with that skill.
Teacher for Clarkdale Middle School, Paige Satcher, says it's always great to obtain one more tool to engage students.
And I think all of that just goes back to making sure the kids are really focused and really listening, which is always important when you're a teacher and you really want you want their attention. So I think all of this, whether you're teaching language or math or science or whatever it is, keeping the kids engaged is key always.
Northwest Middle School teacher Zachary Ruff says he believes the new skill set will be a game changer for the classroom.
Students sometimes get bogged down with reading a book, and reading is such a trying thing for some of them. So for them to relay a story by having the book in front of them helps with their reading comprehension, but it also helps with their engagement in class and them not feeling less than another student.
Ben Lockridge, Twin States News.
Organizers say the workshop was made possible by a generous donation from Tommy Delaney.